So we were on the way to the pub yesterday, and Philip decided that he wanted to show me what he does with Juniper in the mornings when he takes her out to go to the toilet. He's been teaching her to walk up and down this log, which I think is really cool. Then after that, we were going to play a bit of fetch and then head off to the pub, but Juniper got distracted by this big black dog, who she decided was quite interesting, and she wanted to follow him and sniff his bum, as dogs do. Oh, and who's this? Oh yes, it's Nimbus. Nimbus and Juniper are great friends. They met when they were puppies, in this very park actually, and ever since they've had a good old rough and tumble friendship, which I think suits Nimbus's owner, because it means that he gets his exercise and she doesn't have to walk him as far. Oh, there she is. There she is. She's a lovely lady. I like her a lot. So off we went, off to the pub, down the little path through the park. Juniper and Nimbus behaving very well, bless them. They're so cute. Oh yeah, and then we met another dog because, you know, the park's just like totally full of dogs. Lovely. Oh look, we made it to the pub. Juniper's being told to lie down on the floor because there is a very cute little Shih Tzu in the corner there who is tormenting her, saying, "Ooh, come over here. You know you want to play with me. Look at my cute little tail, it's wagging. It means come and play with me, Juniper." Obviously Juniper's getting told off, even though the Shih Tzu is evidently egging her on. And if that wasn't bad enough, behind her there's a greyhound or a whippet, which is very, very exciting indeed. We bought flowers yesterday because we had guests over for dinner. Some of Philip's friends came over and they brought their kids. One of them was about 8 months, I think, and the other was 18 months. And the little girl was terrified of Juniper and she was crying, and her daddy taught her to say, "No thank you, Juniper," every time that Juniper came up and scared her, and that was like her way of telling Juniper to go away, and it kind of worked, so that was good. But she was not happy about the dog at all. And so I was just expecting chaos. I thought, oh my god, they're going to come into our tiny narrow hallway, and it's really dark, and then like Juniper's just going to like charge at them, and the kids are going to like be terrified. And so I had to stay in my bedroom, in our bedroom with Juniper, until they'd all sort of come in and vacated the hall and sat down and settled down. And then I brought Juniper in, and as soon as I brought Juniper into the living room, the little girl started screaming. We were like, bit embarrassing really, I think, for everybody. But oh, can you do the up? Yeah. Wow, what was that, Bella? That was a cool trick. Do it again. Up. Oh wow, that's so cool. Bella can do a twisty turny thing. Up. Sit. Good girls. Very good. Down. Good girls. Up. You're brilliant. Bella's brilliant. We have to teach you to do that, Junie. Up. Oh, I love it. You're so cute, Bella. Look at you girls waiting so nicely for me to get ready. This is where I pop them while I get my hat and coat and boots on. And they sort of wait there for me because they don't have a choice, because they're sort of tied to the door handle. But that's good training. Good training. Yes, good girl. Good girl, Bella. Very good girl. You're going to sit, Junie? Junie, sit. Good girl. And you're going to wait there, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's have a look at you close up. Oh, you look so gorgeous. And Bella, you look gorgeous in your little coat. Why do I always like talk in a baby voice when I'm talking to the dogs? It's so annoying. Right, now here we are on the bus, taking Bella home this afternoon, and they seem to be quite happy, looking out the window at the world passing by.
38 to Victoria.
Sometimes I quite like to put Bella up on the seat because she looks out the window and people see her from outside the bus and they smile, and I think that it can sometimes make someone's day to see a puppy sitting on the bus looking out the window. It's kind of cute. Dum-de-dum! Here we go, walking down the cobbled path. Right, so this is our little ritual. Whenever we come to drop Bella home, Juniper has to stay outside and literally wait there until I invite her to come in. Juniper, sit! Junie! Sit. Wait. So I'm just going to come in. Junie, free! And then Juniper can come in afterwards, and the idea is that if I do that, then she's not likely to just come rushing into the flat, and if there are people here, embarrass me, because that's what she tends to do. Hi! So yeah, I'm quite excited because I've got a little surprise for Bella's mummy and daddy when they get home. If you can see, there we go, I have drawn really nice picture. It's a pet portrait. It's one of my pet portraits, and I've drawn a pet portrait of Bella for her mummy and daddy, so they can frame it. And that's going to look so sweet, isn't it, Belle Bells? There's Belle Bells. Belle Bells put her in her pen already. Look, it's you, Bella. That's you. And I think that they're going to like it. I'm very excited. I can't wait to see their responses. So, yay! Right, so the next thing that I do before I leave is I chop up a few of Bella's treats. And normally she's not in her pen yet. Sorry, you're just looking at nothing there. Normally she's not in her pen yet, and so the ritual is that she knows that I've cut up a few treats for her, and that means it's time to go to bed. And so basically she normally goes into her pen by herself, and she just hops into her pen, and I close the door, and then, you can't really see because it's dark, but she sits there and waits, and I just hold my hand over the pen for a few seconds, and then I drop the treats in. And then Bella gets to forage away for those treats while we disappear, so that you know, she doesn't miss us too much because she's too busy thinking about the food. And then I've got 2 treats here for Juniper, because the next part, where are my keys? The next part is when we go outside, I want her to sit and wait. Where are my keys? I'm back in a minute. Jenny! Come! There's a good girl. Come on, Jenny. Juniper. Come, Jenny. Come on, Jenny. Right, so thank you for watching my dog vlog. It was my very first one, so I hope it was what you were expecting. Hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please do subscribe to my mailing list, and if you want to find out anything about my pet portraits or my puppy sitting or anything else that I'm doing, go onto my website. It's londonpuppysitter.com, and you can find out, you know, everything you need to know. And in the meantime, I think I'm going to get some kit because I'm tired. Juniper's tired. We're all tired. See you later.